I feel like Dallas is the new it girl. I would say 90% of the time, if I don't have, I look like a clown. When I tell you, a lot of time, if you feel like welcome to a brand new vlog. We meet again. I am in this volley. This is the Milano half zip and it's in a lavender, almost pinkish color, more pink than lavender. This is the makeup for today. Let's do a lip combo. Today I've just been enjoying Armani Beauty. I should have just worn the foundation. I decided to use more Armani Beauty after foundation. That's where we at, and I'm gonna be using this lip color. This is one of the prettiest pink lip. I discovered this lip because of a sample that I got at Bloomingdale's on 59th Street and 3rd Avenue. I went and bought the full size. I still have that little sample till this day. Blush is always gonna look heavy on this side because there's more light on the side of my face. I want to get brown cushions for that so badly. It just upsets me every time I see it. Soon enough I'll order those, but let's go ahead and get with the lip combo. And I'm using the Armani Beauty concealers. They are very hydrating. It's great if I'm doing like a lighter makeup. And for my eyeshadow today, I am filling the shimmers. I am using this is the Luxe eyeshadow duo, Dream Gleam and Make a Toast from Bobbi Brown. It is such a stunning color. It's so pretty. I love this. I wear this all the time. For my blush, I'm using the Armani Beauty in number 62. I would say mauvey pink. It's really pretty. Love it. Hold on, let me do my morning post on Instagram. It's 11:10 now. I don't open the Instagram app until I'm done my makeup and ready. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm like a New Yorker. Like if someone is too nice, I get suspicious. What do you want? It's a trauma response because you always think someone is. Let me post this. I'll be back to do the lip combo. Let's do Whimsical Favorite. It is dried. Oh, I need to get me a new one ASAP. I'm on the skin. The one that I use the most. Lip stains, they last all day long. They are perfect underneath whatever lip combo you decide to do. This is Whimsical on. Let's put some water on a cotton round. You can do this before you apply your makeup to make it easier. Hydrate the lips quickly, and we're gonna take it off again. My foundation brush. Wherever Walnut, makeup forever. It's a great pink. Limitless brown. So now I'm gonna go with the Armani Beauty, whatever number. I think it's 101. I look like a clown. I don't know how I'm feeling about my makeup today, but you know what? We're not done yet, so let's wait. I'm gonna go with a clear gloss. Ooh. It has like a little mauvey undertone to it. I think that lipstick has expired. I'm just gonna keep it though as a memory, but I'm not gonna use it anymore. It's too mauvey. It matches my outfit actually. Trying to cut down. I'm gonna go with pink powder from Laura. Gonna highlight my tear duct with the Chantecaille. Really been loving this. I feel like it almost matches. Yeah, I think that's enough for today. And I'm always wearing this tennis necklace. This is actually from Amazon. I've had it for an entire year now. It did change color a little bit, but it's underneath so you can't really see it. It just shines so pretty. I also want to get this one in gold. I think this was like $30, and today I'm using the Nostrum necklace that I got with the matching. There's a trick on how to put it on. Once you put it on, it really doesn't like move, turn, but it is so pretty. Love it. Let's put this stuff away. I'm gonna go downstairs to pick up a couple of packages. We're gonna open them and see. I still have to try on the suit. I only tried on the pants. It looked absolutely amazing. It's a velvet burgundy suit. But once I have this clothes on, forget about it. I just don't want to take it off. It's just so comfy. I just feel so chic in this. And the weather in Texas has been so nice. It is 74 degrees right now. I love that. In the morning it was 50 something. I can wear clothes. I love that. I love being in comfy clothes. Again, this is the Milano half zip. I love the way it falls on me. It does have a little slit on the side. I don't know if I have matching pant or like a pant this color. I got the Print Fresh. I would love to get some pieces from them for the winter. It's so funny, one of my pictures, they always tell me, the founder Amy always tell me how they still have one of my pictures as inspo. That I think they use my pictures in briefs. It's the Christmas photo that I had in front of my fireplace in my Jersey apartment. That apartment, I feel like that apartment changed my life, honestly. I do wish I would have, I don't know, I don't regret my time in Mexico, but sometimes I'm like, I do wish I would have like lived there, lived in that apartment a little bit longer. Sometimes I do wish, but then again, if I had stayed there longer, then I could not have gone to Mexico. And I cannot, like, my time in Mexico has probably been one of my favorite time like in my life. I did a terrible job. That sometimes I look back and I'm like, there's so many amazing experiences, like so many like amazing things that I've done, but I feel like I did such a terrible job like vlogging it or not vlogging it at all. I feel like most of the wonderful things that I've experienced, I didn't vlog it. I think some things are supposed to be for yourself. Like, you don't have to make everything content. Not everything has to be content if you don't want it to. I like to live some pieces of myself to myself. Not to say that you're hiding yourself or you're not being yourself. It's just that not everyone is entitled to you, to everything about you. Not everyone deserves, like, you know, to know all of you. So in that sense, I've been speaking a little bit too much. Let's actually go. Next thing you know, I'm rambling for 10 minutes about a subject that makes no sense. But this is today's look. Love this. I love the way it falls on me. It's the perfect length. I love it so much. The Milano has become one of my favorite sweaters now. I definitely want to sit here a lot more. On my content, I'm always standing in the kitchen. I just want, like, every time I watch old movies, that's one of the reasons why I love watching old movies or 90s movies. The houses just look lived in, everything look beautiful. Although for me, for the longest time, I wanted my house to almost look empty, like no one lives there. But that's because of my ADHD. But now that I know about it, I know how to better manage it, and I feel like it's getting better. Now I want not necessarily like a messy house, but like somewhere where you can actually see there's personality, like people live here, you know, you collect your beautiful things, whatever it is, whether it's books or little trinkets that you like to collect. Not necessarily I want like a super busy house, but I want like a living room that feels lived in, that has character. Every time I watch old movies or old shows, I'm just like, oh, I just want my apartment to just look like that. Everything is a gray box now, like no character in anything. That makes it incredibly hard. I think that's why my Jersey apartment was such a big hit, because that apartment has so much character. It was sort of like a townhouse style. I lived upstairs. That apartment has so much character. I loved the little kitchen. It was just so cute. The living room was so dreamy. I didn't really care much for the bedroom. I should have done a little bit better, but it was fine. But I just feel like, especially in Texas, just a bunch of square or rectangle boxes, not a lot of character at all. And I feel like that's what I love about New York City. A lot of the apartments are old. There's so much character. I kind of miss that. Now that I don't love my apartment, I do love it, but like the gray is really getting on my nerves. I just want like warmth. Yeah. All right, I've been talking for way too long. We really created some content. Just like wearing the same clothes every day just give me no motivation to create content. I need to remember getting dressed. That's very hard for me to work when I don't have makeup on. My brain sees as me being off. It will not do anything. Like, I will not be productive. I would say 90% of the time, if I don't have makeup on, cannot really get anything done. Hold on. Since this week, I woke up and I'm just like, I have so many wonderful sets from Volley. Why am I not wearing them every day? And I'm just like, why am I always in a white t-shirt? Actually, a TikTok inspired me because I saw this girl wearing this Volley set and I'm like, she looks so chic just in her house telling a story. And I'm just like, I have so many Volley sets. Why am I not wearing them in a house? So we are changing that. And if you're not familiar with Volley yet, I suggest you click on the link below and get you some Volley pieces. pieces. Maybe I can do a video wearing all of my volley pieces. I've got so many pieces from them and I am so obsessed with like everything. This is such like a great half zip. Why am I not practicing what I preach? So I decided, you know what, I'm going to practice what I preach. Realize the power of clothing. When I tell you, a lot of time, if you feel like get dressed, it will change everything. Get dressed, you will feel 1,000 times better. Like putting some makeup on and getting dressed, my strength, my confidence is from the Lord. But I would be lying if I say these little things don't help, because they do make such a great. Getting dressed changes everything. I started thinking, I'm like, last year I was creating a lot more content. This year I've just been in such a rut. I think that's because I've just been really upset. I'm just like, I need a car. Like the type of content that I want to create, I'm just like, I want to do it downtown, I want to do this, I want to drive here, I want to go to a farm, I want to go this elaborate thing. But forgetting that the Lord has blessed me with a beautiful apartment. I can actually create some content in my apartment. Like, why not using it? Just spraying this alone make me feel so chic. Let me actually show you the wheel that I just edited. I mean, it's nothing perfect, but this is a sneak peek of the wheel. So I have to do it vertically. First I edit it regularly and then I have to flip it so I can actually see what it's gonna look like on my phone. But it's actually super cute. This is the kind of stuff that I wish I could do for YouTube, but I just love to yap on here. That's the issue for me. But this is the kind of content that I wish. And also I'm using my professional camera here, so that's why the quality is so much better, because my vlog camera is over 5 years old. It's, oh my goodness, I am in need of another camera. For the tea kettle, I wanted to post something on Instagram. Lately, all I want to create is just like lifestyle content. Yeah, I'm gonna upload I think this one is good. I'm gonna call it tea kettle. I give my reel just like very literal names. In the meantime, also, I'm gonna edit the pictures that I just take. I still like to do everything on my computer. I'm still very old school. I still like to use my laptop. It's not great, but at least it's sort of like has a cute little storytelling. But a lot of time I feel like my videos, I don't know, maybe it's me, like, because I always get compliment on my videos, like quality, it's amazing, blah blah blah, visuals. But then again, in my eyes, I feel like it's, I don't know, I feel like I could do more. I want it to be almost like a movie. I don't know, I just want to create art. I think that's what it is. Like, I want my videos to sort of be like movies, but like the mechanical of it all, you know, to like prop up your camera, it's just like I would need help. I mean, I could do it myself, but it's limiting in terms of the stories that I like to tell. Hold on. Yeah, which one you on? Favorite thing to do is to turn on pretty much all the candles in every room in my apartment as soon as the sun sets. I just popped open this one. I've got this candle for like 2 years now. This is from Blue Lagoon. In my bedroom, I only burn sort of like natural candles like Neom Organics or Blue Lagoon from Iceland. I only do like organic here because again, I'm sleeping here and you know, I'm very sensitive to fragrances. So I try to keep it natural over here. I've got my tea. I made ginger tea. I'm using my friend's brand of candle. This is the Adaba collection. It is so strong, like literally in 15 minutes your whole house smell like this. I'm also doing like a post concoction to make the house smell good because you know I was frying stuff in here. I have the vent on low, and lemon peel, cinnamon, a little bit of vinegar, cloves. Yeah, that's about it really. I like to double it up. This is my bathroom lamp now, charging it now. The bathroom, I'm still burning this one. 7:29. Gonna shower and get into bed. It's got grapes. I cannot believe I have not been getting the green grapes. I've always gotten the purple ones. The green ones are so good. The best way to eat them, put it in the freezer for like 5-10 minutes. I don't know if it works the same way with the purple one, but I'll try them. And I've got the rest of the grapes, like a little mountain. This is for berries, but I use it for my grapes. Doesn't matter, right? Doesn't. Happy Thursday. I had a quick meeting, so I had to get ready on my own today. I couldn't show you guys the lip combo, but it is a favorite of mine. Every time I don't use those products and I go back to using them and I'm like, why don't I use this all the time? For the lip combo, I did my usual Limitless Brown by Makeup Forever and Up and Down 10 from Makeup Forever as my nude. And then today I went with Forget the Filler, Lip Plumping, Line Smoothing, Lip Glosses from Lawless. This is in the Strawberry Shortcake. This smells incredible. It is so good. That's what I have on today. It is, I mean, look at dreamy. I've gone back to the favorite base today, and then I'm also using the concealer. Concealer is just as good. Again, the shade range is, yeah, it's to die for. I'm also using my corrector from Inside Beauty. Unfortunately, it is done for that, and I may order this foundation too because I'm running low on it. And don't be fooled by the color because this looks so dark. When you open it, this is what the color looks like. It's the perfect color. This is deep 1. My foundation shade is also in deep 1. Concealer is also deep 1. This is one of the best powders out there. Like I said, I'm just like saving whatever's, you know, left of it. Oh, for my eyes today, really great makeup look. I'm back in one of my favorite palettes. This is the Blend This Way palette from Too Faced. This palette is so incredible. Oh my goodness, when I tell you it's so good, this is one of the best palettes out there. The amount of looks you can create with this palette is insane. Today I'm using the shade Petal. Whenever I want like a pink look, I go for Petal, and then I'll put Cacao or Cocoa on the corners. I'll use this darker one, which is Truffle, and I use that on my lash line to create like a fake little wang. But it is so good. Another favorite color that I love is the nude, like a peachy like nude color. Really, I use Maple. Whenever I use the nude, I use the Maple in the corners. It works so well. And today I actually added just a little bit of shimmery. I added Sparkling Sand. That's what I'm saying. Like with this, you could do shimmery look, you could do matte looks. The possibilities are endless. I think that's it for the makeup today. Again, Strawberry Shortcake. These lip plumpings, actually, out of all the lip plumpings that came on the market last year, #1 favorite is the Lawless, because they're not spicy, they're just so comfortable on the lips, and the colors are just incredible. Really love the Lawless. #2 would probably be the Makeup Forever Artist ones. The YSL ones have such good colors. And I'm back in this. I'm wearing the matching pant today because last time I was not wearing the matching pant. So really love my case, my new case from Velvet Caviar. For my blush today, I use, this has been one of my favorite blush lately, Make Me Blush, #15 from YSL Beauty. This blush is so pretty. And back, I am making breakfast, eggs, and some cereal on the side. I'm gonna link it below. This one is on the longer side, which can be annoying at times, but sometimes I like things that covers my butt, so it's fine. Love this. Double soft, two-way stretch pants, amazing. Back with the door opens. Remember when I first moved, I used to leave the door open in the summer. Like, no wonder it would make the house hot. Oh, I have this thing at 12, plus I have Bible study at like 12:30. Eggs on the side. And then I've got my cereal. Salt and pepper is truly all you need in eggs. Nothing else. I think the reason why I never like egg breakfast is because the way like Caribbean people make it. They put onions, they put a bunch of nonsense in there, and I'm just like, you're not even tasting the eggs anymore. It's a whole lot of whatever. And then now we're gonna go with I want to do more videos kind of like sitting here. I feel like I never sit here. I'm always sitting in the kitchen. I got this from L'Oreal Paris yesterday. I'm a little bit sad because I got the wrong shades. They sent me 450 and 460. One is neutral, one is cool. I could use this as a contour. I've seen Melissa Wardrobe use this. It was earlier this year. It looked amazing on her. This is supposed to be like a foundation that is like a concealer. You know, concealers I feel like covers sometimes a lot more than foundations. 2-in-1 that evens out like a foundation and covers like a concealer. Offers buildable coverage with a self-setting, so it's kind of like self-set itself. Pretty cool. Soft matte finish, up to 48 hours wear, that's sweat proof, heat proof, patented formula that flexes to move with skin, designed to be applied on freshly moisturized skin. Makes me really sad because I've been wanting to try this product. I cannot believe I got the wrong shade. They also included this setting spray, which I already have when it first came out. I think 36 hours. I've seen this setting spray in action. I think it's better than the one size one. This one is insane, but it smells so bad. It's literally like spraying chemical in a room, like you won't be able to breathe. It is really bad, but it does work. So I would say this is something to wear on like special occasions, or if you're going to be in a place like Dubai, you know, it's really hot. You don't want like your makeup melting. If you're going to a party, like you don't want to sweat through your makeup throughout the night. You want your face to stay intact. Then this is a spray that I will use for those, you know, situations. I highly recommend. You know what, I might use this tomorrow, the dinner tomorrow night. Perhaps I'll use this to keep my makeup in place. Lately, I don't know, I've really been enjoying a glowy base, and also the weather's been nice too, but I might actually use this. Next thing, I've got a new bag from Brahmin. You guys know how much I love Brahmin. They use a lot of like textured leather, super cool. They use a lot of like crack effect. I've got so many bags from them, and I got to pick out a new one. Let me actually show it to you. I was going back and forth. I wanted a black one because I am in need of a black bag, because I don't have like a black, like small mid-size bag. I always struggle to find one when I need it because I don't have one really. And then I ended up going with this black and white design. I'll show it to you in a minute. I always like to go for like something unique instead of like the boring, because I dress boring anyways. I don't really wear anything fancy. Like I wear the same stuff pretty much every day. I like to have fun with my bags and shoes. This black and white print, I think it was super cute. No, but I think this is really nice. Cannot wait to wear this. Yeah, I like the shape. Is it like a bowling? And I don't have like any shape like this. You can pop this over your shoulder if you must. It works both ways. I do like it. It is super cute. This is the Angie, by the way. I will link it below if you guys are interested. Yeah, I cannot wait to wear her out. I know Brahmin is known for their like beautiful texture, but you still get the texture in the straps. It does have longer straps. I can wear this during the day and also out. This is Angie. She is a modern dome satchel, expertly crafted in softer leather for a slouchier silhouette. If you know anything about Brahmin, they've got amazing texture. Like that's their main focus, the texture. This for instance, this is not the typical style for them. This is like a softer leather, and I kind of like the softer leather bag. The red one that I had last year that I wore all the time was in the soft leather. I think that was like the first, was it the first time they've done the soft leather? I don't remember. Could be actually. I really love that bag. I wore it all last year. It is fantastic. Also, this would be great for church because I can actually fit my Bible in here. I just read the Bible from my app. It's a lot easier that way. Also take my productivity planner. This color is called Everlasting Glorietta. Has a little back open here, some zipper on the inside. It comes in this brown color. I was gonna get the brown, but then again, I have too many brown bags. I just cannot include another brown bag into my wardrobe. It's just it's too much at this point. I was gonna get the black because I don't really have like a black bag, but when I saw this, I was like, this is more fun. Let me actually go for this one. I'm back from shooting this outfit. This is one of my favorite look. Cape. One of my favorite pieces in my wardrobe ever. This is from Jim McLaughlin. I need to find like a brown pair to wear with this because I don't really like it with the black, but and I'm wearing these boots from Nine West. These boots are so old. Yeah, they're like 5 years old actually. It's cool in Dallas, but not that cool where I can wear cashmere. That cape is cashmere. Plus this stuff is polyester. Like, yeah. It's nice to have my mom here, like, you know, helping me with like finishing the outfit tomorrow. But this is the blazer for the suit. I always complain that I don't wear this often. This is going to be perfect together. I love it. Little snack plate. The best thing is to put your grapes in the freezer for like 5-10 minutes. They come out so crisp. And then I've got some cheese and crackers. These pita chips are like my favorite ones. These are the best that I've been able to find so far. These are called Cedars, I believe. Yeah, Cedars. I need to get some more. All right, let's go to bed. My Ticado, isn't she cute? Good morning, happy Friday. Headed to run some errands. I am in this Milano house zip from Volley. It's probably one of my favorite because it falls on me perfectly over my bum. It's not too long, so it's not gonna like shorten me. Very jeans were made well. What else is new? I'm wearing my uni cap. I take my favorite new bag. This is my Teddy Blake Low Dario in the size 11. It is perfect. This khaki color is one of my favorite hand cream. Drunk Elephant Caribou Buttered Reparative Hand Cream. Marula Butter Oat Extract. That's it. My Uniqlo t-shirt underneath and ready to go. Gonna go to TJ's. Maybe I'll bring you guys along. Friday morning, I have the dinner. I have the SHOPBOP Lajas dinner tonight at 7 p.m. I think it's supposed to rain. Oh my god, it rained last night. Woke me up in the middle of the night. Thunderstorm. It's crazy, which I love when it happens because you sleep so good. So it's supposed to rain again today. Let's go. I don't even... Back from TJ's. I did vlog a little bit, so hope that was okay. But I've been wanting to get this pumpkin spice. I've been wanting to try it this whole time, but it's actually not bad. The cream cheese is a little bit too sweet. This year is actually the first year that I decided to like pumpkin. I love my pumpkin matcha. It's so good. The pumpkin actually has grown on me finally. I'm very happy because like every fall time, everyone used to be so crazy about pumpkin. I'm just like, this must be a sickness. Like, what is it that people love so much about pumpkin? You know what? Now I finally get it. 20 years later, I finally get the pumpkin hype. It took a long time, but we're here now. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Yeah, the cream cheese topping is just slightly too sweet, but other than that. And from Patrick Ta, I finally got, I don't know why I've never picked this one out because the pink one did not work for me. It's too light. I still use it though. I can make it work. This is the one that I feel like most people have. She left me on red. Yeah, this is a red blush, and you know I love a red blush, and same packaging, nothing new here. And you got both the cream side and this. I mean, this color is so stunning. I don't think this is giving it, you know, on camera one of the colors always look a different color, but I assure you they're like almost the same shades of reds. But this kind of like remind me of NARS Exhibit, which is one of my favorite blushes. Excited to try this one finally. Next from Patrick Ta, I want to try their eyeshadows. Now I'm gonna cut the flowers because tell me why. I got some lilac hydrangeas from HEB. They died literally the next day, and you know whose hydrangeas never died on me so quick is Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's hydrangeas actually last me about 2 to 3 weeks, which is insane because typically hydrangeas tend to die really early. We've got this little fall bouquet to add to the one that's already here on the coffee table to make it a little bit more full. Some eucalyptus for the shower. Finally back. Had to dash to the post office quickly to take care of some things. It is 2:42. I think it's officially time to start getting ready. Did not make my bed today, which is very unusual because I always make my bed. Like, I want to do videos of me getting ready. Sometimes I'm just like, am I even a girl? Like, I don't do my hair, I don't get ready, I don't do any of that stuff, and I'm just like, come on, part of being a girl, I mean, obviously not all girls are the same, but I do feel like, you know, one of the funnest part about being a girl is doing your hair, being doll up. Like, the thing is, I love makeup, but hair, I literally hate everything to do with hair. I need to understand where this resistance comes from. I don't know why. Like, when was the last time I did my hair? I think it's been months actually. I think the last time I did my hair when I was in Chicago actually. This feels good again. I think it's because, you know, I haven't really been going out like that. I do my makeup every day anyways. What is it to take 5 minutes, especially with the T3? This is the best hair tool when it comes to curling your hair, especially if, like me, A, you don't know how to curl hair, you don't know how to do hair. B, you only want to spend like 5-10 minutes doing your hair. The T3 will do that for you. Like literally your hair would be ready in like 5-10 minutes. Like it is that efficient. I'm gonna do a face mask. The face mask I'm gonna do is a naturopathic purifying enzyme mask. This is one of the best masks out there. This is how much I have left of it, very little. Is there some scraggly pieces? This is the side that I struggle with, my right side. You know what I should do? I should try bangs. I'm gonna shower so we can... Oh dang, I put it right over. How lovely does my hair look? Why don't I do this more often? I did not even know that my hair could still do this. It's super cute. Cannot wait because I'm gonna go to Carbone. Always wanted to go to Carbone, never gotten the chance to go. This is my makeup for today. Let me tell you about the makeup. For the eyes, I'm using one of my favorite eyeshadows, the Scattered Light. You know, every time I'm going out, this is the look that I will be doing. This is in the color Ray, as in a ray of sunshine from Hourglass. This is one of the best eyeshadows that I've ever used. I saw someone swatch this on TikTok 2 years ago and I went straight to Sephora and got it, and I've been in love with it ever since. I use it all the time. And for my base, for my nude base, I love this color from Chantecaille. It's the Mermaid Eye Matte Sylvie. This is such a great neutral base. Again, you can use any neutral base that you have. Honestly, it doesn't have to be this one, but I really love this one. I've been using this one for 4 years, in love with it, and then I put this one on top. The other trick is to use bronzer. So once I put all this neutral to neutralize my eyelids, I go in with a bronzer, and my favorite bronzer that I like to use as an eyeshadow, I used to use that as a bronzer but I don't anymore because I really love my current one, the YSL one. I love that. I really love the Fenty. This used to be one of my favorite. It still is one of my favorite. I just don't use it as a bronzer anymore. I use it as an eyeshadow now. Whenever I want to do like a brown eyes, I like to go with this one. It is so good. This is in the color Coconutty. I love this as an eyeshadow. Whenever I travel, actually this is the foundation that I travel with. This foundation never steered me wrong. I do want to get travel size. I don't know if they have travel size for this. I do want to get travel size because this is too heavy. The All Hours by YSL Beauty. Actually, I love a lot of YSL Beauty, but this foundation, it doesn't really move. Like it stays matte. As you can see, my face is literally matte. Like I have not even done my final pat down yet and my face is already way too matte, and I'm just like, should I do a little spritz for like a glow or something, because this face is looking really matte. This is still my favorite foundation for when I'm going out. And then I also use the concealer. It is now time to do our lip combo. I'll be using these two from Ami Collet, the Max Spice. You already know it's the best pinky nude. Nothing compares to the like undertone. For my complexion, it's literally the best. You already know the best brown, it's Limitless Brown. And I'm gonna go Burgundy by MAC over the brown. I've actually been doing this little trick for the past couple of years. So good. For glosses today, the Ami Collet. This is in the color Romance. Okay. She cute. It's time to fix my raggedy nails. This is the Chill House. This are the red French tips. Nails all done. Again, too red for my liking, but we're just gonna roll with it. It is time to get dressed. And here is my outfit from l'Agence. I've got these shoes I'm going to be wearing, so let's get on with it. I think I've only worn these shoes once and I'm so glad I got them. Sometimes I wonder, am I ever gonna wear these? Always have a pair of platforms because you never know when you're going to need them. This is the suit on. This is one of my favorite outfits. I was second guessing myself when I saw the suit. I'm just like, I feel like the suit is sort of like predictable, and I started thinking, I'm like, this is like a classic piece that I would love to have like in my wardrobe, like always. This is a great piece. It's a bit of a challenge putting these shoes together. You know, I don't want to break my nails. This is the look. It is absolutely stunning. To the bag, I don't know, I might just go like this, you know, show a little bit of skin. I'm gonna do Tobacco Vanille by Tom Ford and Maison Cardigan Gossoir. This one is a little bit strong, so I like to do just a little bit and pop it. It is one of my favorite. And then Tobacco Vanille by Tom Ford. Go with one of my favorite bags ever that I don't wear often. Savette bag in this burgundy color. I think it might be my favorite bag that I own. I'm gonna wear my vintage Dior earrings. Love these vintage Dior earrings.
Such a pleasure to be here tonight with the incredible SHOPBOP. AGENCE SHOPBOP was my first business account.
Back from dinner, Carbone is exactly what I expected. It is worth the hype. The best spicy rigatoni that I've ever, freaking delicious. And also it's like stepping foot into this Italian palatial palace. The restaurant is so stunning. I just feel like when you walk inside, you go into a whole different world. And when you walk outside, you're just like, oh, it's a parking lot. It's Dallas. Yeah. So it is time to take off this makeup. One thing that I realized, when you don't practice something, it's so easy to forget it, because tell me why I forget how to pose. I don't know how to pose because, you know, I don't really go out anymore. My conversation is still up there because, you know, I still talk a lot on this camera, but like it's been so fun just like going out. Always love to get matches from Design District. Second week I moved to Texas. I was staying in the Design District. I actually like, they have that Italian place, the Luca. It is so good. And then I found this coffee shop, Ascension, Audio Good. Some of my favorite places are in the Design District. It's a gift. It's a denim jacket. Hopefully I got a medium. Really love my outfit. This is a red carpet moment. I feel like if I need to go on a red carpet and I want to wear a suit, especially in the fall winter times, you know, if I don't want to wear a dress and want to be cold, this is a great look to wear. I think about all these things. Like whenever I find an outfit, I'm just like, I'm always thinking about like where I can wear that outfit, or even when I'm picking it out or buying it out, always think about these things. To go to the opera and wear like a velvet suit like this, I feel like that would be so chic. And I feel like Dallas is the new it girl. We needed a bridge between New York and LA in terms of like entertainment, fashion, or whatever. I feel like Dallas is that place. Winter, like holidays, you know, it's for like your work holiday party. If you do not want to wear a dress, you can wear a suit like this, or any holiday party. And also I'm thinking like a beautiful dinner in Paris. This is something that I would wear. My favorite thing is just like it's snatched you in burgundy wine color. It was a fantastic dinner. Now let's get unready. So like vintage Dior's that I got at Pennies for Heaven. Pennies for Heaven? I think it's Pennies for Heaven. To shop, definitely check them. They've got really good jewelry. The only thing I regret doing is my nails. Like the nails are horrible. Like I should have never done this orangey red. I should have just done with my nude nails. It would have looked a lot better. This is so bad. But let me get undressed. I'll see you guys. honestly, like you guys don't get to see most of the way that I romanticize my daily life. This is one of them. I hardly get to do this because most of the time I wake up early to go on my walks, but today it's, as you can see, it's a misty, very foggy day, which I love. When we woke up this morning, we couldn't even see outside. It was so white out. I just love that. It's like the perfect time to like stay in bed and just like eat in bed. And for me, this is the perfect breakfast. Like nothing will ever be able to top bread for breakfast. Like it's untouchable. I'm gonna watch some YouTube videos. I hardly ever get to watch the people that I subscribe to. I don't really get to watch YouTube until it's like fall winter time, so that's why I take full advantage. Funnily enough, like most of the people that I'm subscribed to, I mainly watch people that lives in the UK. Like I don't know what it is, like the place that I long for to live, it's been like over a decade and it has not changed. I'm gonna watch Josie. This is better. Let me finish eating. Yeah, those done breads from Trader Joe's, highly recommend you get them. They are by far. Today I decided to go for coffee because it's still early. I made 2 different coffee, as you saw. I do half milk because I don't want to drink too much coffee, so I drown it half milk, half coffee. Coming from me, someone who used to drink black coffee, but Dolo told me to like start drinking coffee a few months ago, but I feel like he's letting me know that it's okay to start drinking it again, so I'm taking it slow. Drink it now with the milk, you know, not black, which is the way that I prefer, but it's like too strong. It does affect my stomach. I can't do that, unfortunately, but it's okay. The other day I felt the inkling that the Lord told me to start drinking tea. Like I've been drinking my nightly tea for the last 3 years, like every evening, so I stopped. I'll only drink tea like when, if I feel like I'm bloated or my tummy is uneasy, then I'll have some tea. It's always good to have around, and I always travel with tea. That is something that I always tell you guys, travel with spearmint and peppermint, because if you eat something on the plane and your stomach is doing karate, you could just drink it. Like that happened to me once. I had a burger in a shake. The burger wasn't even the issue, it's the shake that was the issue. When I tell you my stomach was bubbling, thank goodness I always travel with tea, and as soon as I drank that tea, that peppermint or spearmint, I don't remember what it was, my stomach went completely quiet, calmed down. So thank God I have tea. Let me go finish eating. I'll catch you guys in a minute. I'm up. Guess what? I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna work out. I want to do 30 minutes. Hopefully I keep it going and do more. I'm gonna bring my gloves today. I love these gloves because I don't want to be touching stuff at the gym. Gap sweater, a J.Crew t-shirt, and I am wearing leggings off from Volley. And I have the DECOR mask, which is the best face mask on the planet. It's my #1. It's instant detox. So I put it like over the pimple to see if it dries it out, and then when I come back I'll put it on my full face because I cannot go to the gym with this mask on because I'll look like a Casper the Ghost. I will scare people away. I'll put on my gloves. Actually it's the other way. I am hopeful that there will be nobody there, but then again everyone's probably thinking the same thing because it's like a Sunday. I feel like on Sunday, do people work out a lot on Sunday? Actually I don't know. It's been a while since I've been to the gym. Like I've only started going back this week. Putting my sneakers on right now. Little water bottle. I don't have a pockets. Like all leggings should have little pockets on the inside. This is my little quad water bottle. I got this 3 years ago now. I only use it when I go to the gym, obviously. I did get it for the gym. Looks like the gym is empty. Very happy about that. Finally the machine is empty today. Back from my workout, I've eaten all my lip. One of the things that I am most excited about when I have a house is the gym. I don't like to work out around strangers. I feel uncomfortable and I can't really see what I'm doing because I'm typically covered, like, you know, wearing something like this. I never wear like anything bodycon or where I could actually see what my body is doing. Dinner is already ready. That's one thing I love about like Haitian cooking. You know, it takes a long time to cook, but typically eat dinner really early. Between 2 to 5, that's when we have dinner. Dinner's been ready since actually noon. So I kind of love that. I'm really in the mood to go for a walk, and I really want to take advantage and go do that right now so I can get back already and wash my hair. I'll let you know. Decided against to go on a walk because the UV index is a little bit high, and these bowls, I love these bowls from our place because they're stackable. My mom made black bean sauce with fried rice, which is not my favorite, but I'm gonna remove my dinner. I don't think she cooked enough rice, but it's fine. I don't really like white rice anyways, so. A lot of my plates and bowls, actually, I got them from our place. Made simple syrup again. I'm gonna strain it. Still need to cool some more.